Welcome everybody to UPW Valkyries, the very last new show of UPW this year, and again is dedicated to all the women in UPW. We have a ton of great matches, some surprises, but enough talk. Let's get right to the action. This opening contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making her way down the ramp from Vero Beach, Florida, she is the Battle Cry the Valkyries champion, Jade Cargill. At the time of this recording, Jade Cargill still the TBS champion at 30-0. By the time you watch this, you never know. She might be 31-0 or whatever. I don't know. And her opponent, hailing from Durham, North Carolina, Kamille Brickhouse. Also at the time of this recording, Kamille Brickhouse is the NWA Women's Champion. I would really like to see this match in real life. NWA and AEW have had a good relationship. I wouldn't mind seeing this match in real life. Both women look like they've been cut out of granite. Similar body styles. They both work out incredibly in order to look the way they look, and they're both ridiculously strong. The two strongest women I know here in UPW. Red Shoes calls for the bell, and Jade Cargill right away with the offense on Kamille. And Jade Cargill showing her power, and a deadlift military drop on Kamille. Cargill with a big right punch to the face. Kamille with a jawbreaker counter. And Kamille with a spinebuster slam on Jade Cargill. Jade back on the offensive. Beautiful drop kick to the back of Kamille by Jade. Now pulling her away from the ropes. Red Shoes rolls over for the pin, but runs over because he ain't rolling anything. Probably rolling something to smoke later, but Kamille tossing Jade into the corner. And headbutt knocking Jade down. Kamille with a backbreaker. And a second one over the knee. I have no idea what happened there. Didn't look like she tripped on Jade, but she just fell. And Kamille with a big forearm smash on the back of Jade off of the top rope. And a backbreaker, chokeslam backbreaker over the leg of Kamille. And there's the pin, red shoes. And Cargill kicks out at 2. No, elbow smash to the head. And now Kamille showing her strength this time around, picking up Jade over her head and dropping her on her back with a body slam. And Cargill with the Alabama Slammer. Oh, Jade was going for a pump handle, and Kamille was able to counter with a hip toss. Oh, Jade Cargill, her version of the Glam Slam, goes for the pin. And Kamille able to kick out at 2. Oh, Kamille placed on the ropes. Jade Cargill, knee to the face of Kamille. And she better have kicked out. If she would have lost on just that, that would have been embarrassing. Another choke slam backbreaker by Kamille. And this time a traditional backbreaker. Goes for the pin on Cargill. And Kamille takes the win on Jade Cargill with a backbreaker. A series of backbreakers in this match. And Kamille, her first loss. Well, I can't say her first loss. It's her first loss here in UPW, but it's the very first episode, so what are you going to do? So congratulations to Kamille Brickhouse on your win. It's definitely going to put you up in the rankings for the championship that Jade holds. Don't know where she is in the ratings because the game, this is the first week of the championship. So, of UPW's Valkyries. So, all right, we got Sky Blue coming up next. This contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making her way down to the ring for her debut match here in UPW from Mumbai, India, Bill Basham. This is a CAW that I found in the community creations. I encourage people to go there every day. Look, check. You might find a gem, a diamond in the rough, a gem just hang, somewhere hiding in there. And I was lucky enough to find this gem in there. And her opponent from Chicago, Illinois, Skye Blue. Believe it or not, for you guys who don't know, Skye Blue's first name really is Skye, spelled the exact same way. So I can't remember her last name right now in real life, but her first name really is Skye. But the good thing about it is this isn't WWE or any place else, so she'll be able to keep using her name as she feels fit. So Skye Blue against Bill Basham. Skye Blue, the more experienced of the two. But Basham taking it to Skye Blue right away. Basham making her way to the top turnbuckle. But drops down. Nice standing Hurricane Rana by Blue. And a submission. I don't know what that submission hold is called.
I'm sure there are many people out there who do. I'm not gonna sit here and say that I'm an expert on what kind of moves they make. I mean, I've been watching wrestling for over 40 years, but things change. There's a nice camera work. Moves change. They change names, so you never know what it is anymore. So Bell knocked to the apron, and Skye Blue. Oh my God! Skye Blue jumps over the ropes and ends it with a DDT to Bill Basham, and now both women are on the outside. I've said this before. Nice drop kick to the back. I've said this before, and I'll continue to say it again. In case you're not familiar with UPW, it's a standard 20 count on the outside. NJPW and ROH rules. 20 seconds on the outside. 10 seconds is just ridiculous right now. We're in 2022. 10 seconds, that's just... give them a little more time to fight on the outside. Skye Blue with an inverted DDT with the acrobatic move on Basham. And tosses her into the steps. Now Skye Blue back in the ring and taunting Basham from the ring. And Bell back to her feet and back in the ring. Now taking it to Skye. And a short arm clothesline by Basham. Side slam by Basham. Goes for the pin. Great camera work. And Blue, Skye Blue, able to kick out at 2 on the near fall. And a roundhouse kick around the face to Skye Blue, and Red Shoe starts to count. And Skye Blue able to kick out at 2. Skye Blue showing signs of life, some offense. Kicks of her own. Snapmare takedown. Kick to the back of Basham. Face breaker, innovative, great camera work. And only a 1 count on that pin. And again, Skye Blue taunting. Could come back to bite her. And now pulling on the arm after that. It looked like a flatliner. And a knee to the back. And she's continuing to attack that back. It's definitely working. Skye Blue climbing to the top turnbuckle. And still hits Basham with the elbow as Basham was trying to get up. Red Shoe starts to count. Oh, and just as Red Shoe's hand was coming down, Basham was able to kick out. Whatever Skye Blue had in mind there, Basham was able to stop. Put Skye Blue against the ropes. Is she going for it here? Damn, you couldn't do that in a ring? And now that posing by Basham might come back to bite her. Countered by Basham. Kick to the face Turns Basham over, hooks the leg. And Basham able to kick out at 2 on the near fall. And Sky Blue setting up. Again, set up for I don't know what, but there's a nice standing Hurricane Rana by Sky Blue. And puts Basham into the corner. Basham able to back elbow herself out of there. And a cutter by Basham. And now Basham pulling Sky Blue away from the ropes and goes for a pin. And Skye able to kick out at 2 on the near fall. And another cutter by Belle. And now Belle's laughing at her. The arrogance. Oh, mat slam by Belle. And Belle looked like she was going for a power slam, turned it over, let Sky Blue just fall on her face, and now goes for the pin. The camera work is fantastic. And Sky Blue able to kick out at 2. And a modified cutter. And that was enough to put away Sky Blue, and Belle Basham in her very first match here in UPW, able to take the win. The newcomer showing that she's not that much of a new wrestler. Has some, I mean, she's got tougher competition in her division, but able to come up with the win on top. She's adorable, by the way. So congratulations to Belle Basham on her win. Well deserved. A good fight between both women. We're going to keep things going. It's tag team action coming up next. This tag team match is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making their way down to the ring. First, from Bargo, United Kingdom, Teagan Knox. And for Santa Clara, California, Shotzi Blackheart. Why does she have to drive the crappy car? She brings that crappy car in with the exhaust. Not trying to kill the environment, trying to kill the people in the stadium. Jeez. And their opponents. First, from Sydney, Australia, Peaches on the right. And from Jersey City, New Jersey, Crystal Canyon on the left. The new Millennia. No, you are not seeing things. Peaches and Crystal Canyon are our first openly lesbian couple here in UPW. They are a tag team. Last year we had our very first trans woman wrestling in Dreamer. I don't know if you guys remember that or not. I did mention it from time to time, but we represent all people here. Races, colors, sexual orientations, religions, doesn't matter to us. Well, not to us. I mean, it's just me that does all of this. That does all of the editing, all of this. And I don't have a problem with anybody, so this show is inclusive for everyone. Crystal Canyon, the gamer girl, right there. And, of course, a familiar face in Peaches from last year. So it's going to be Teagan Knox and Crystal Canyon starting off this match. What the hell is Teagan Knox doing? Why is she beating up Red Shoes? Collar Noble tie up, misses with that clothesline, and God, I hate that move, that Carmella move. But Gamer Girl, nice inverted rolling. Damn, she got up there quick. Calling for Teagan Knox to stand up. Oh my God, nice neck breaker from the top turnbuckle. And look at Peaches taking care. Oh, bottom rope moonsault. Only gets a 1 on that count by Gamer Girl. And Canyon. Oh, look at Peaches and Shotzi on the outside. Canyon's going absolutely crazy. Nice snap suplex by Teagan Knox. Oh, and a belly to backdrop by Peaches on the outside of Shotzi. As you can see what's happening on the outside. And Shotzi thrown against the steel steps. Teagan Knox leg catched. Caught, sorry. Into a dragon screw. And a big clothesline by Crystal Canyon. And off the bottom ropes again with another moonsault. Goes for the pin. And Teagan Knox was able to kick out on her own. Oh, that was interesting. Standing. Looked like she was going for a famouser, and ended up turning into a Hurricane Rana. Now it's Peaches and Shotzi. They already been fighting on the outside, so I guess they decided to go back out. Shotzi working on the arm of Peaches, but Peaches, oh, nice rolling cutter. And tosses Shotzi back inside. Peaches back inside the ring. And a Jake the Snake style DDT. If you don't know, if you've never seen any old, oh wait. Oh, pays her back with an inverted DDT. If you've never seen an old Jake the Snake Roberts match, watch that. Nobody did a DDT like Jake the Snake. Oh my God, off the ropes, grabs Teagan Knox into an inverted Hurricane Rana. And what is she looking for here? What is Peaches looking for? Leg lariat on Teagan Knox. Drop kick to the back of Teagan Knox. Goes for the pin. And the New Millennia, the new version of the New Millennia, take the win. Taking out Shotzi and Blackheart. Shotzi and Knox. These two girls are happy. These two women are very happy with one another. They make a cute couple. Really, they do. So I'm glad that they're here in UPW representing another group of people here in the LGBTQ community. We represent everybody. Caucasian African American, Latinos like myself, and other groups, and I'm glad that they're here representing them as well as I was with Dreamer last year. So, all right, actually, you know what? We're gonna see one of my people up next. Coming up next is gonna be Nikita Lyons versus my Red Velvet. This contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making her way down to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Nikita Lyons. Now, I don't really watch WWE anymore. I really can't watch NXT 2.0. I really can't. But one of the shining lights in NXT 2.0, at least in the women's division, is Nikita Lyons. She's really good in the ring. So she's definitely one to watch. And her opponent, straight out of your mama's kitchen, Red Velvet. If you are looking for Red Velvet in community creations, you can look up Red Velvet, and you're only going to find two. There'll be 3 pictures of Red Velvet up there, but one guy created her twice, or put her up twice, and then there's this one. And I think at the time, I think it's over 500, maybe 600 downloads right now. And I surpassed him easily after making this particular Red Velvet. And if you go and look, you'll understand why. Nothing against the guy. You know, he did what he did, and he did try his best, but I am gonna boast. I did a better job with her, so sorry. Referee calls for the bell. And right away, Red Velvet with those attacks. Drops the knee across the face of Nikita Lyons. Oh, Nikita Lyons. Oh, never mind. Collar and elbow tie again. Nikita Lyons tosses Velvet into the corner. Velvet fights out. Oh, King Kong lariat. And yes, I did use Red Velvet's real face for this match. Misses with the forearm, I believe. Velvet with another knee to the face. I can't remember exactly what where Velvet's family's from, but I believe it's from Colombia, but I'm not sure. She is part Hispanic, if not all. I can't remember at the moment, but she is definitely one to watch too. She's a great wrestler. Snap suplex by Nikita Lyons. Now Lyons on the top turnbuckle. You're pretty far away to be doing anything. Oh, misses with a drop kick. Of course you're gonna miss with a drop kick. She's coming in and you're nowhere near her. Gut wrench suplex. Oh, sweeps the leg of Red Velvet. Velvet back to her feet. Knife has chops. Velvet, oh, toss to the outside. And Nikita Lyons follows in pursuit. Which makes no sense that I just said follows in pursuit. Follows. Dragon screw by Red Velvet. I do want to commend the community creators who make their creations this year. They've been really, really good. Oh, head against the post outside there by Red Velvet on Nikita Lyons. Red Velvet inverted drop. They've been fantastic this year, and this is with people who have made it to their characters with real faces or with just the default faces in the game. They've been doing a hell of a job. So, you know, I commend all the the content creators. And you will notice, as always, because it's just the way it is, it's going to be a lot of Dre 41 gaming people in here. That man has been working for a long time making characters, and he is really, really good at it. Probably the best that I've seen. And I make some decent characters, but he is just an absolute marvel when it comes to it. Oh, Pele kick by Red Velvet. The referee's at 14. We haven't had a count out in a very, very long time. I hope we don't have one here. Referee's at 16. And a backbreaker by Nikita Lyons. Referee now at 17. 18. Tosses Velvet against the table. And Velvet makes it back in at 19 just in case. Oh, just desserts. Goes for the pin on Nikita Lyons. And Lyons kicks out at 2. I don't know if you guys noticed the marks on Nikita Lyons' face. That's what I was talking about. You'll see him on her face and Velvet's face throughout the match. And whoever wins at the end, you'll probably definitely see the marks on her face. So it does show that they are fighting each other, and it's not bleeding, it's not blood, but see, you can see the marks on Nikita Lyons under her eye and her cheek. Looks like she got punched in the eye, probably during this match, obviously. Not able to put her away. Knee to the back of the head. And where is Velvet going? That's even far. That's even farther. Oh! What the hell? Going for a frog splash all the way out there, and she was nowhere near you. And now Velvet with those punches to the head. And Nikita Lyons, oh, was going for a middle rope moonsault. Didn't work. Nikita Lyons with a trouble in paradise. Oh, and Velvet able to kick out at 2 in the near fall. And a split-legged leg drop. There's the pin. And Nikita Lyons takes the win on Red Velvet. Congratulations. You can see the marks on her face. So there is something when the women do fight. You do see damage that is done to them, which is something different this year around than in previous years. So maybe they're not bleeding out of the head, but at least you're seeing some kind of damage. So got a 4-star match out of that from you ladies. All right, it's Rhea Ripley up against someone new here in UPW. This contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making her way down to the ring from Adelaide, South Australia, Rhea Ripley. I really want them to... I mean, there's not a big women's division anymore in WWE. Don't know why. I mean, Rhea Ripley's a former champion. NXT champion. I can't remember if it was Raw or SmackDown, or maybe I'm wrong. Tag team champions, and now she's just stuck in a mid-card limbo, so to speak. Even Sasha Banks now, putting Sasha Banks in a tag team with Naomi. I love both of them. I think they're treating Naomi a little wrong by not giving her. I mean, she's a former champion for Raw and SmackDown, so is Sasha Banks, and they put them together in a tag team. I mean, they won the tag team championships, but I mean, come on, really? And her opponent from Chicago, Illinois, Lily Leslie. As you can see, some of the people who create the characters will put their names, their creators' names, in the fake Twitter section that they have for their wrestlers, so that people know that they're the ones who created these wrestlers. I do it. Dre41 Game does it. Dre41 does it. I mean, you don't want to take credit for somebody else's work. So, Red Shoes calls for the bell. Collar and elbow tie up. Rhea Ripley, snapmare. And a drop kick to the face. Nice suplex. And Rhea Ripley's being vicious right now. Fun fact, the Japanese wrestler that we have here, that's in, they call him in NJPW, the commentators that are talking in English always call him Red Shoes. And it's funny that they do put Red Shoes on him in the game. So Red Shoes has always been the women's referee. I'm still waiting for them to put a woman referee inside the game. I mean, they did add another referee this year, but the other referee that they added looked exactly the same as... I don't know why they said they added another woman referee. They didn't. I mean, another referee. Oh, thrown against the ropes by Lily. And Leslie. Oh! Suplex facebuster, maybe? Belly to belly suplex. As you can see, even all this time with 2K19 and now coming to 2K22, my skills on the mic have not improved. On some of them, but not all of them. And I'm sorry, I want to apologize to everybody if I wasn't able to continue putting content up last year. Was not a good year for me. Snapmare, drop kick to the face, was not a good year for me. In April of last year, my father passed away, and then in the following month, my sister passed away. I really didn't want to put any content up. I did try, but just didn't work out. Rhea Ripley, Riptide. And Rhea Ripley makes short work of Lily Leslie in her debut here in UPW, unfortunately. But congratulations to Rhea Ripley. Definitely deserves that win. This bout is scheduled for 1 fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making her way down to the ring from London, England, Daisy Walker. Daisy Walker, one of my creations. Daisy Walker. Obviously, if you can't tell, I don't know how, but I used Daisy Ridley's face from Star Wars to make her. So I put them side by side with the picture that I used for Daisy. Look just like her, but that's just me. She's going to be fighting a veteran here in UPW. And from Dallas, Texas, Justice. I've been doing UPW for about 4.5 years. Justice has been here for almost 3.5 years. From the same person who created her, Warrior Realm. He does put some different, he will make her again this year, like he or she, I don't know if it's a man or a woman, as he or she always does, with a different kind of outfit. She has 2 outfits here, but she's been in UPW for a long time. She's a veteran, and it's always good to have her here. So this will be Daisy Walker's first match here in UPW, and of course not the first match for Justice, as she's been here for a while. And Justice showing that she's been here for a while and taking it to Daisy. Daisy able to retaliate or at least counter with a hip toss. I spoke earlier about our first match about Kamille and Jade Cargill being 2 of the strongest women here in UPW, but Justice is one of the strongest also. I mean, we have a lot of strong ladies on this show, and Justice is right up there, along with a couple others, Hayley Hart and Raquel Gonzalez, who is now going by Raquel Rodriguez in WWE, but whatever. The whole notion of not being able to use any part of their real name. I mean, they let's not get into it. I'll get upset. Oh, sweeps the leg of Justice. And into a... Oh, no, she was in. She had the ankle lock locked in, and then she rolled over, and Daisy was able to get on the ropes for a rope break. Justice moves out of her way, and Daisy able to meet her with that spinning elbow. Sorry, it took me so long. A little off. Rough night. And Daisy, the newcomer, seems to be in control of Justice for the moment. I'm not going to say that she's in there going to, in control and about to win, because I don't know. Oh, takes her down. Series of punches to the face. Daisy with a knee to the face just drops down, hooks the leg on Justice, but not enough to keep her down. And going for another. Oh my God. Now Daisy going to the top turnbuckle. And was going for the kick off of the top turnbuckle, missed, and she paid for it with a suplex. Well, speaking about Raquel Gonzalez earlier, package, back package, stunner. Oh, and Justice able to kick out. I was talking about Raquel. Oh my God, a Kinshasa leg lariat right across the face of Justice. And that was enough to take her out as Daisy Walker wins in her debut match. But congratulations to Daisy Walker. What I was trying to say is we were talking about Raquel Gonzalez, and now she's Raquel Rodriguez. You kind of wonder if they're not using everybody's real name, why did they only change her last name? Because her real last name is Gonzalez. It's just her first name is not Raquel. It's Victoria. So, all right, we got some tag team action coming up next. It's I don't think this tag team's gonna stay together for too long, but it is Anna Jay and Tycotti versus Ioshira and Kaylee Ray, and I wasn't talking about Ioshira and Kaylee Ray. Coming up now. This tag team contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making their way down to the ring, first from Brunswick, Georgia, the Queen Slayer, Anna Jay, and from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Tycotti. Tycotti and Anna Jay, best friends in real life. I think they complement each other when they go to the ring. Different wrestling styles, of course, but Anna Jay's come a long way. Only her second, maybe third year in wrestling. And their opponents. First, from Kanawaka, Japan, Ioshira, and from Paisley, United Kingdom, Kaylee Ray. Another team, I believe, that complements one another. Ioshira, of course, the high flyer. Kaylee Ray with her brand style of wrestling. So people already seem to be on the side of Ioshira, but I am too. I like Ioshira. I believe. What the hell? Why are they going after Red? Why is everybody kicking Red Shoes' ass? Sorry, again, I keep forgetting that Primetime and Valkyries is supposed to have least bad language, but I mean, poor Red Shoes. Snapmare takedown. Drop kick to the face by Ioshira on Anna Jay. And a knee to the lower lumbar. Oh, and kicks to the side of Anna Jay, and the genius of the Skye. They can't fly the right way on that one. Anna Jay. I don't even remember what the hell that's called because I'm still reeling off of that middle rope. Great inverted DDT off of the acrobatic move. I don't know. There's a tag. Double drop kick by Io and Kaylee Ray.
flatliner. Again, you know, if I'm calling that a flatliner and it's an STO, which I should probably look it up in the game to make sure that I'm calling it right, but I'm pretty sure. But if I'm not, please forgive me, and I'll make sure that I correct that problem in the future. Now, technically, I could look it up right now, but I don't want to, so you'll have to deal with that until at least next week. Oh, Tycotti showing her strength there. Tycotti is an established martial artist. Anna Jay has come a long way from wrestling, making her debut in 2019, January of 2019 or January 2020, I can't remember. And come a long way. That was her first, double axe handle from the top turnbuckle. That was her debut in wrestling. She's only been in AEW. She has since wrestled in other promotions since beginning her wrestling career in AEW, but nice suplex by Anna Jay on Ioshira. And Ioshira tagging the more experienced of the two. And, what a kick to the back of the head. And Tycotti tags in Anna Jay once again. Swinging neckbreaker on Ioshira. And off the ropes with a moonsault. There's a pin. And broken up by Kaylee Ray. Anna Jay on the top turnbuckle. What a crossbody splash. I don't know if I could call it a crossbody. What a splash. She really extended on that splash, landed hard on Kaylee Ray. And there's a tag. Double team. Oh, she was going for the hot tag, and Tycotti was able to stop her. Oh, rolls over. Double foot stomp to the stomach. And now tags in Kaylee Ray. Tycotti. There's Kaylee Ray and Anna Jay. Oh, facebuster. One of the things I've noticed. No. One of the things I noticed that Conti and Anna Jay have been tagging more, keeping the more fresh out of the two wrestlers in at all times. Ioshira is back in the ring again so quickly after the first tag, but now here's another double team and another drop kick by both. Kaylee Ray on the middle turnbuckle. Oh, went for a senton, misses. Oh, misses the punch. Anna Jay able to. Oh, a brain buster by Anna Jay. And Anna Jay goes back up top. And another beautiful splash. I mean, come on. She extended on that splash. And tags in her partner, Tycotti. Tycotti running bulldog on Kaylee Ray, goes for a pin. And only a 1 count. Anna Jay with a back elbow to Ioshira. Ioshira now on the outside. Oh, big boot. Where the hell is Kaylee Ray going? Oh, pulls on the hair of Tycotti.
Kick to the midsection by Kaylee Ray. Kaylee Ray. Trying to get that submission. Broken up by Anna Jay. Didn't seem like a big breakup or... Oh my God. That was definitely a flatliner. You know what? You might hear me typing at the same time right now because I'm gonna make sure that I'm calling that a flatliner the right way. If I'm not, then I guess you can all just say to yourself, well, maybe he doesn't know what the hell he's doing, or he just got it wrong, you know. No, not wrong. It is a flatliner. Referee up to 7. Now we did see earlier tonight, I believe, because it's been a pretty long show, but I believe it was between Nikita Lyons and Red Velvet that took complete long advantage of the 20 count on the outside, with Red Velvet just making it in. Tycotti working on the arm of Kaylee Ray. Tag to her partner, Anna Jay. Anna Jay playing to the crowd and allows Kaylee Ray to get the hot tag to Ioshira. And Anna Jay looking for the Queen Slayer sleeper hold. Her version of the Cobra Clutch. But Ioshira able to escape the submission. Anna Jay tossed into the corner. Placed in a top turnbuckle by Ioshira. Ioshira with a slap to Anna Jay. Avalanche Spanish Fly by Ioshira on Anna Jay. And there's the pin. And broken up by Tycotti. Ioshira with a belly-to-back suplex. Oh, was going after Tycotti. Completely misses her. Forgetting about the actual participant in the match in Anna Jay. And Anna Jay still not paying attention and still lets a hot tag happen. Kaylee Ray tosses Anna Jay into the corner. And now tosses her to the opposite corner. And choking her. And breaks before the 5 count. Anna Jay pulls her down right to her face. Now taking her to the corner. And what the hell is this? Oh, that's kind of wild. An assisted body slam. Tycotti showing a little bit of her strength. Tossing Kaylee Ray now on the middle ropes. And drops the knee across the face of Kaylee Ray. There's a pin. Oh, and Ioshira tossed to the outside by Anna Jay. Boy, they really do like doing V triggers in this. In this game. And Tycotti. Ten punches to the head of Kaylee Ray. Tycotti kick to the midsection. Tycotti with the Ty-K-O, or no, the whatever the hell her DDT is called. I can't remember. No, the DD tie. I'm sorry. Congratulations to Anna J and Tycotti. Tycotti, I believe I got from J41 Gaming, but that's not big of a surprise because get a lot of them from him. This is our last match before the special main event. This match is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making our way down to the ring from Transylvania in the central part of Romania, Raven. It's a family affair here, Raven and her sister. You'll see who her sister is in a moment. Going head to head. Trying to see who's better than the other. They've both been alive for a very, very long time, and that is their gimmick. So we're gonna see if the older one, who's older by just a little bit, can take care of the younger one, or vice versa. And her opponent, also hailing from Transylvania in the central part of Romania, she is the Phenom of UPW, Jade. And as you can see there, Jade is also the Goddess Champion. I will explain what that is. It is the Goddess of Olympus Championship. On that championship is all of the goddesses from Olympus. They are wrapped all around there. And while I didn't make the front cover of the belt, that was made by somebody I was able to download the front cover of. It was called Gift of the Gods. So if you guys get a chance to download that, you can just put that in, Gift of the Gods. There are gods right there that are on those tiles. But then I put the female gods on there. He did have, I believe he has female gods on there as well. But I put all of the female gods, all of them, as well. There's not all of them, but there's 6 on the strap representing the goddesses of Olympus. And I decided to make it a championship, and Jade now holds that championship. And if the Goddesses of Olympus championship doesn't sound good, feel free to give me some ideas. And Raven, and especially Jade, she's ready. Red Shoes calls for the bell. Raven with an elbow to the back, or a forearm to the back, and a second one after. Oh, misses with that move, so I don't know where the hell she was at on that. Oh! Short arm close on my ass. She just belted her with a clothesline. That was a back kick and a series, back punch. Series of kicks to Jade. Snapmare. And another kick to the back. Really working on the back. I don't know if Raven is a a submission specialist, if she has anything for that. Able to hit Shade with a double axe handle off of the top rope. Shade retaliates with a knee to the face. And Shade with a beautiful shooting star press. And then a moonsault off of the bottom rope. I hope it was the bottom rope. I turned for a moment. And her sister, the younger sister, Raven, able to kick out at 2. And another big clothesline by the Phenom. And Raven's hatred and jealousy for her sister brought her here. And it might not bode well for Raven. It doesn't bode well for a lot of women to step into that ring with Shade. Shade goes for the pin. And Raven able to kick out at 1. Shade jumps to the top rope. And a sidekick off of the top rope to the face of Raven. And ataxia. And a knockout punch. Lights out on Raven. And this might be it. No. Raven able to kick out from both moves. And another knee to the face to Raven by her sister, Shade. Shade, springboard. Couldn't tell if that was a clothesline or a forearm, but we'll say it's a forearm. Now digging her nails into Raven's head. Oh, going for a sleeper hold. She has a sleeper hold on her. And Raven does not give in to the submission. Nice drop kick by Raven, trying to come back in this match against the Phenom. And now Raven with Hell's Gate on Shade. But Shade does not submit. And another kick to the face. Oh, what's she going for here? Another ataxia. Face buster. And that's it. Shade is your winner, taking out the younger sister and Raven. The Phenom UPW continues on her winning ways. She was winning last time we were out doing UPW. One of the most dominating females here, and is continuing on her streak. She actually had to earn that belt, by the way. All right, guys, it's time for our main event. All right, I said there would be some surprises, and this is a surprise for Valkyries. A good way to end the very first episode of Valkyries. This is going to be a 10-woman over-the-top Royal Rumble. And I don't know why this guy takes forever to say what it is, but here it is. 2 women will enter the ring every 90 seconds. Here in the game, it's less than 90 seconds. Every 90 seconds, a new participant will enter the ring. You must be thrown over the top rope, and both feet must hit the floor in order to be eliminated. The last person standing will get a title shot for any belt they want here on Valkyries, including a tag team championship if they decide they wish to get a partner. And again, that is against any championship. Our first participant in this Royal Rumble match, I spoke about her earlier, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, Haley Hart. And Haley Hart, like I spoke about earlier, one of the most powerful, up there with Jade and Kamille and Justice, and apparently Daisy. We'll have to see if Daisy falls under that as time goes on. And of course, we could Raquel Gonzalez in that argument as well. But doesn't always take strength. There's a lot of powerful women here, whether it's in strength, intelligence, and just overall knowledge of everything that's going on that makes them a dangerous force here in UPW. And our number 2 entrant into this Royal Rumble match from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Aaliyah. Toronto, Ontario, Canada, about 2.5 hours from me. To make it there in less than 2.5 hours. If you know how to drive like I used to. I don't drive much now, but I'd be able to make it in about an hour and 45 minutes. But Toronto, beautiful town, beautiful city. If you've ever been to Toronto, if you haven't, it's like New York City. It is a fantastic, beautiful city. If you get a chance to walk down Yonge Street, stop at the Hockey Hall of Fame, it is one of the most incredible experiences you'll ever have. There's the bell. Haley Hart and Aaliyah. Oh, Haley Hart with an electric chair drop right away on Aaliyah. Now, you heard the music for the first 2 participants, and I will play the music for the winner of this match, but I will not play the music for every single person in this match because I don't want to go insane, and to protect my sanity, I will do it that way. So these people who come in, Tessa Blanchard is our 3rd participant in this match. No music for her. Oh, Tessa Blanchard taking Aaliyah. Leg capture suplex. Dragon screw on Haley Hart and Aaliyah. With those kicks to Tessa Blanchard, and now she gave her an elbow and then a slap to the face. And look at Haley Hart showing her power. Dakota Kai, our number 4 entrant into this match. Nice Northern Lights suplex. Her arm was trapped in there, so. And Haley Hart able to roll under, even if she was to hit the floor. She didn't go over the top rope, so she'd be fine. Snapmare by Aaliyah. Drop kick to the face. European uppercut to Haley Hart by Tessa Blanchard. And here comes one of my other creations. She's been here since the beginning as well. Christina Ricardo. Now, if I lose track of some of the action that's happening, you have to forgive me. There's going to be... I mean, right now, there's 1, 2, 3, 4... There's 5 women in the ring. Drop kick to the side of Aaliyah's face. There's a lot to try and watch that's happening. Standing Hurricanrana by Christina Ricardo. Backbreaker by Haley Hart on Dakota Kai. And Sasha Banks is about to come in. Standing shooting star by Christina. Second one goes for a third, and Dakota Kai able to get her legs up. Big slam by Haley Hart on Sasha Banks. And Aaliyah's been eliminated by Tessa Blanchard. And one of our newcomers here in UPW, Ashley, making her debut, and Haley Hart, of course, making their debut here in UPW, and it just happens to be in the 10-woman Royal Rumble. Haley Hart, oh no, Haley Hart looked like she was in trouble. Sasha Banks was taking it to her while she was on the apron. Belly-to-belly suplex by Tessa Blanchard. Pump handle throwaway slam by Haley Hart. And who's our next participant in this match? It's Taylor Hendricks. And I can tell you right now, there are two women in here, well, at least one woman in here who has had, and she goes right for it. Taylor Hendricks and Christina Ricardo, look at this, have had history for years here in UPW. Taylor Hendricks was not part of UPW last year, but she is back, and they have had some history, and apparently they haven't forgotten it because they're going at it right away. No, get you over the ropes, but not out. Oh, here comes Liv Morgan at number 9. God, I hate that move. Ooh, Ashley with a real big right fist to Sasha Banks. And tosses Sasha Banks. Ooh, what a kick. And with those close-ups with the camera angle, I can't see what the hell's going on anywhere else. Ashley tossing Sasha Banks around, and now, oh no, she went after the smallest woman in this match, and Christina Ricardo, and got paid with an inverted DDT. Ooh, big kick by Sasha Banks. Oh, wait. Oh, DDT by Christina Ricardo. And Christina Ricardo and Taylor Hendricks back at it. Double foot stomp to the stomach of Tessa Blanchard by Liv Morgan. And what is going on here? Leg breaker. And there's a standing shooting star. Oh, went for a second one. And Taylor Hendricks was able to get her legs up. Sasha Banks able to knock down Dakota Kai with a TKO. Oh no, it was not a TKO. I apologize. Sasha Banks going for the Three Amigos, paying homage to her favorite wrestler growing up. Rest in peace, Eddie Guerrero. And Haley Hart showing some strength here. I don't know why you would do a hesitation anything. Oh, that hurt. Oh, Liv Morgan's been eliminated. Did you see the way Tessa Blanchard fell when Taylor Hendricks broke up that hesitation suplex? German suplex by Tessa Blanchard on Sasha Banks. Tessa Blanchard trying to get rid of Taylor Hendricks. Regal cutter by Sasha Banks. Face buster by Christina Ricardo. Oh, and she went for the Milan shooting star, and she hit it on Haley Hart. I don't know if that was a wise idea. I wouldn't do that in a Royal Rumble, but she did. And here's our last participant into this match, Raquel Gonzalez. Oh, Christina Ricardo able to pick up Haley Hart and drop her in a facebuster. And looking at the women in the ring, you have to think, oh, Christina Ricardo, standing Spanish fly on Haley Hart. Ashley with a big slam, Alabama slammer on Sasha Banks. And whoa, big slam. There was other stuff happening, but there's a whole bunch of stuff happening here. And they're doing a close-up on certain moves, and I can't, oh! Oh, knee to the face. Oh, what the hell? Oh! Now, combat is supposed to be the show where you hear the most swearing, but shit, what the hell? There's a lot of shit going on right now. So, I apologize. Oh, Ashley. Oh, eliminated by Tessa Blanchard. Now Tessa Blanchard. It looked like she was going to, what the hell? An inverted suplex, I guess, but they zoomed in on Christina Ricardo and Taylor Hendricks once again. And Raquel Gonzalez has been eliminated. And it's Dakota Kai and, oh, Sasha Banks eliminated by Haley Hart. Float over DDT by Taylor Hendricks on Haley Hart. Big kicks by Dakota Kai on Christina Ricardo. Taylor Hendricks. Tessa Blanchard and Haley Hart going at it. Taylor Hendricks in a corner. She's hurt. Oh, and Christina Ricardo's been eliminated by Dakota Kai. And Dakota Kai goes right after. Well, not right after. Now. Taylor Hendricks is laying in a corner. Insecurity to Taylor Hendricks by Dakota Kai. And a big slam by Haley Hart on Tessa Blanchard. And Tessa Blanchard eliminated by Haley Hart. And what's going on here? Pump handle suplex or leg trap suplex. And Dakota Kai's been eliminated. And it is now Haley Hart and Taylor Hendricks. Haley Hart delivering a big knee to the face. And a second to Taylor Hendricks. One of these two women will have their choice. Oh. Pump handle overhead suplex. One of these two women will have a chance to challenge for any belt here on UPW Valkyries. Taylor Hendricks with a German suplex on the powerhouse. Taylor Hendricks is a real wrestler, has real experience, and apparently it shows here in UPW as well. Taylor Hendricks tossed into the corner. Haley Hart tossed in the corner by Taylor Hendricks. Taylor Hendricks with those powerful punches. And now she puts Haley Hart. Oh, wait. Oh! Taylor Hendricks not relying on any kind of power or anything like that. It was all about outsmarting her opponent. Haley Hart looked like she was about to eliminate Taylor Hendricks, and Taylor Hendricks was able to trick Haley Hart into making a mistake. Congratulations to Taylor Hendricks. You will have the chance to challenge for any championship here on UPW Valkyries, all the way from the World Championship all the way down to the Tag Team Championships if you feel like it. I want to thank everybody who's here or who's watching. You don't have to be watching live, but anybody who's come back to watch UPW. I know that there have been some audio issues with some matches being louder than others. I am working with a new program to try and get things situated because I've never put up wrestling in 4K. And yes, it does make a difference. And it was easier putting up these with this program before. But I'll do my best to try and get this perfect as much as possible until I do perfect it for you guys. But we're going to keep going for as long as possible. So I will see you on Monday for prime time. It'll be at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Do me a favor. There are links in the description below. Follow me on social media. Definitely follow my brother, Hale Blackwell, on Twitch. He does the best show that combines old with new and original characters. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. It's great. It's fun. It's funny. There's a tag team on there that I am afraid of. So, and they're not what you think. Guys, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. I hope you guys had a good time this week, and I hope you will have a good time next week. Next week, another episode of Primetime, another episode of Combat, another episode of Valkyries. But on Monday, there's going to be a surprise for you and a different change to what Primetime has always been. All right, guys, take it easy. See you next week. And forever, always, please, take care of each other.